Hi everybody, it's Heather again, and today I'm bringing you a review of Modern Bob by LUXhair, which is from the Wow line by Daisy Fuentes. And I know I already reviewed a wig called All That Jazz, but this one screams Velma Kelly to me. It definitely has that 1920s vibe to it. Another thing that I thought of immediately when I first saw this wig was how much it looked like a Louise Brooks kind of haircut. So I was really surprised when I found out that this particular style does better in this Auburn color than it does in, the darker colors like a black or really dark like number 2 brown or something like that. Because as soon as I saw it, I thought, man, this should be really popular in the dark colors for anybody who's an aficionado of, 1920s Art Deco type stuff. But I stand corrected. This is the color in the manufacturer's photo, and it is called 33R, which is dark auburn. One thing I will say though about their auburn is that it is a little more brown than it is red. It's just a red tinted brown. You can kind of pick up on that as I get my head a little closer. This wig is extremely lightweight, and it is heat friendly. This wig is only 3 ounces, and it's very, very short, which would make this a great summertime wig. As I said in a couple of the reviews, I'm intentionally reviewing things that I think will work really well for summer, because if you have alopecia and you want to wear a wig during the summer, I mean, they can become like moist baskets if you get it in the right weather. So to try to minimize that, I'm going to try to pepper some of the short wig reviews with tips and cap suggestions and things like that. So let's get down to the nuts and bolts of this review. This wig has a permatease top. Open cap construction. The permatease is right here at the crown, a little bit more towards the back, and a little bit towards the front where the bangs start. So if you don't like permatease, this is probably not the wig for you. But this one retails for about $150, and it's quite cute. The fibers are very silky. They're very much on par with what Revlon has, or maybe Renee of Paris's high fashion line, because they're all distributed and marketed by the same brand, Adderins. So that makes complete sense. This wig is very flattering for how short it is. I'll show you the sides. And I'll show you the back so you can see the coverage. I actually think this one has a nice amount of coverage because most of the stretchy parts are right here in the back. Like the adjustable elastic bands are actually towards the back, so you can kind of pull it down to fit where you need it to go. And one more thing about the bang, I can't get away without talking about a bang when there is one. This is a nice blunt bang. It's as straight cut across as you can possibly get. And I think it falls in a really flattering way. I mean, it does fall right around where my eyebrows are, and it covers them up. But that's pretty much how it looks in the manufacturer's photo, so it works out. I do think that this is a very glitzy kind of look, hence why I'm wearing my sequins. So now I'm going to take this wig off so you can see what the cap looks like. And I was actually amazed. I was impressed by how much give there is in this short wig. A lot of short wigs tend to run a little snug, which can be hard if you have a big head like me. But this one, it does, like I said, have these really nice elastic bands towards the back, and they're quite generous and forgiving. And especially after I reviewed Soft Curls by Sherry Shepherd's Now brand, I was really, that one didn't really give a whole lot, but this one does. So open cap construction in the front, and then open wefted sides and back. It's got this soft felt right here in the front. Here we'll get a little close-up of the top. It is permatease, so you get some of those fine little hairs that might stick up from time to time. So if that's a deal breaker for you, this wig has that. But I actually think that it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm staring at it, I'm trying to separate some of the hairs, and even when I go like this, I can barely see the wefting, which is nice. So it's got a decent amount of hair for a short little do. And I'm going to put it back on. This one's so easy to put on because of how much it stretches. I think the hardest thing is just getting the bangs where I want them. Take a wide tooth comb to it. I like using a wide tooth comb because it's very gentle on the fibers. And you can see how that permatease up here at the top gives it a little bit more shape so it doesn't look like so much of a bowl cut. So it does serve a purpose. It's not just permatease for the sake of having permatease, which is nice. So there you go. This one is Modern Bob by Wow by Daisy Fuentes. And the color is called 33R Dark Auburn. Thanks and have a great day.